this little stretch at home nice for you guys? A nice little reprieve after how many games you spent on the road so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good for us. Give us a chance to regroup. Try to get back into the rhythm of things.
What have you personally been most focused on?
Just trying to find a rhythm throughout the game. Trying to help my team any way possible.
Are you able to put your finger on what's not going right for this team offensively these last 2 games or 3 games?
Just taking care of the ball and taking advantage of free points at the line. I think that's 2 things that are pivotal for us offensively.
The free throw shooting, what do you think is behind that? You guys practicing it as much as you do.
Just focus at this point. A lot of guys are practicing a lot. We get a lot of reps up. At this point, you just have to focus and be ready to make the shot.
Thinking back to when you were a freshman here, was there ever a time where it kind of really clicked for you and you felt like, I get it now, or I'm able to take care of the ball or anything?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember, we went 0-6 at one point my freshman year. So I'm kind of familiar with what we're going through right now, and I think I'm trying to handle it the best way possible. Keep positive energy amongst these other guys who may be discouraged. It's the first time people are losing this much at the moment, but I think we'll be fine.
How did some of those upperclassmen on that team, Mitch and Jeff were juniors at the time, and that's what you are now. How did some of them handle that adversity then?
They handled it like pros. Phil and Layton as well, they were just resilient, kept positive energy every day. And just kept the right attitude. And the season went the way it did because of that.
When you were a freshman then, what did you want? What do you think the freshmen now, what did you want to be told back then that you think you need to relate to maybe those younger guys now?
Just be ready for your opportunity. Anything can happen at any time. Guys get into foul trouble. God forbid. Guys may not be healthy at certain points of the year. It's a long season, and we just need all 13 guys, ready when their name is called.
You're obviously drawing a lot more attention from defenses this year as one of the focal points. How are you handling that? Has that been a struggle to deal with?
Sort of. I'm sort of getting adjusted to it. It's definitely a new thing for me. I haven't got this much attention probably since I've been in high school. So I can definitely say that. But I try to watch film and things like that and find loopholes amongst different defenses.
You mentioned watching film. I know Boynton had said before the Nebraska game he'd kind of taken a lot of time out to watch film with each of you guys individually. What did that experience do for you?
It helped me because I can affect the game in different ways. I can crash the glass. Try to protect the rim, take charges. And make hustle plays for my team as well.
What have you seen in your freshman teammates as far as how they're kind of handling adversity here?
They're handling it well. All these guys have positive spirits. Yor always has a smile on his face no matter what's going on. When we were hot, he's still smiling. Right now he's still smiling. That's the type of energy we need. Same with Isaac.
You talked a lot about the freshmen growing, but you've had to match up with some of the best players in the country. How do you feel like you've personally grown so far this year?
A lot. I've seen a lot of talented players. Amongst this, it's made me a better player. No nights can be taken off. Everybody is great in college, and great coaches, and you got to battle every time you step on the floor.
Your freshman year, as you mentioned, that 0-6 start to Big 12 play. Does this last few weeks, does it remind you of that?
Yeah, for sure. I've seen it, but as long as we stay resilient and stay together, I think we'll get through this.
The level of competition you guys have played for these first 10 games, how will that benefit you think, once the calendar turns?
Oh, a lot. Going to conference, there will be nothing that we haven't seen. I think that's something that would really have going positively for us stepping forward. We played in hostile environments. We played against high major teams. All different types of styles of teams that play different ways. So I think that we'll be prepared coming into conference.